And climate change mark this year's World Food Day. Rapid climate change is expected to lead to greater food shortages in vast rural areas of southern Africa. David Hamanorr is the spokesperson of the World Food Programme. He joins us on the line from Johannesburg now. Good afternoon, David. Thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk.
Yeah, hi there. Good to talk to you.
How serious are food shortages in the southern African region right now, David?
Well, I think we're all very much aware of this crisis affecting the region now after 2 or more years of drought in the region, with millions of people facing food insecurity, many of them really not knowing where their next meal is coming from. And this, as you suggest, is largely as a result of climate change. At least the thinking is that there have been severe changes to the climate in this region, and with so many people depending on their lives and livelihoods on production from smallholder farms, it really is a serious issue.
With climate change, of course, and global warming, etc., taking its toll on farmers, how far are we in terms of adaptation strategies and mitigation for smallholder farmers in particular?
I think the answer is never far enough, and really that's what it's about. On one hand, I think it's about looking at what crops we can produce, what crops people will eat. There's certainly a need for diversification away from the current staples, an over-reliance on maize, which needs a lot of water for its cultivation, and at the end of the day doesn't always produce the balanced diet that particularly children need. I think that's very clear. It's something that we need to look at a lot more. But in terms of what can actually be done to promote that, it's a good question. I think at the root of it is support from governments, working in partnerships, not just any one player acting alone. For example, I've just come back from Madagascar. It's really bad there in the south. They've had 3 years of consecutive drought, and the majority of the population is food insecure. It's very severe in the south, and we are looking at ways we can partner with other UN organizations to promote the use of things like, for example, drought-resistant seeds that farmers can use. And it's very important, I think, that we explore all possibilities like that. And we are working with the Food and Agriculture Organization, for example, at the moment now to make sure that people have enough food. We can distribute cash in areas where markets are functioning so that farmers don't eat the seeds before they plant them. We're coming up to the planting season now. It's vital that they don't eat existing stocks, and that farmers have the wherewithal, the tools, the seeds they need to plant in coming weeks and months, if indeed there is enough rain.
David Hamanorr, WFP spokesperson, joining us on the line there. Thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk.